Hello, my beautiful simmers, and welcome back to another speedwell. Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. I hope you had an amazing day. How are you guys? Okay, I am back to San Myshuno, and I have very fun build for you. Someone said once, like, can I make more industrial build in San Myshuno? I already made that Soho building, but I believe wait, also in oh, maybe it was Winterberg. I'm not so sure. Maybe it was San Myshuno. I'm not so sure, but let's just skip that spot. I always doing this to myself. Oh my god, it's crazy. But I decided not to go with a residential rental or even like apartment building, because honestly I'm not so huge fan of residential rental lots. They are somehow very baggy, and I decided to go with one very industrial like house, but very interesting shape. Guys, I have very interesting shape here. I started this like always with something in my mind, some kind of idea, and I ended up with very strange situation over here. And even I remember I was doing this with my girl Monica, like always we are doing it together every single day, and she was like, wow, what is that? Even she was very surprised by the shape, by this whole idea. But I just didn't want to quit. I just didn't want this to let go. And I decided to continue because I know that I'm going to make something very interesting out of this. And I did. And I really did. Somehow, I really do love how this turned out. It's maybe like a cliche or something that I'm always saying in my videos. But believe it or not, I often don't know what I'm doing. I'm often building without any clue how this is going to end up, how it's going to look like at the end. I'm talking nonsense. But I was thinking about some kind of an old factory situation, like converted factory into a house. This also can be something in between, like something old, because I added all those small like details and wall decals, just because I really wanted this to look like something old, turned out into a residential lot. And I use a lot of like industrial stuff over here, and also Soho set by Felix Andre, especially inside. I really do love this style. I'm not building this very often, I know, but still I think that it's very fun to build, it's very fun to play. I also believe that a family cannot live in this house. This is for someone who is like a single or couple, someone very specific with a specific story behind. I'm not every single time about the family houses. I really do love making something like this, something a little bit different and fun. I'm not crazy about fantasy builds and things like that. I was mentioning this before, but from time to time I love building something a little bit different, and this is really that kind of a style. Very interesting, and I'm really happy with this project, especially because I added this crazy fancy situation around the house, and that like covered pool. Yeah, this goes really pretty well with that kind of a style that it was something like a old company, maybe, I don't know, candy factory or something for a food turned into a house. maybe someone decided to buy this place and renovate it and turn that into, their own home. My only issue, guys, over here was deciding what I'm going to use when it comes to the windows. Oh my god, it was crazy. I changed the windows so many times. I think I never ever spent so much time deciding and choosing what kind of a windows I'm going to use. It was crazy. I couldn't believe actually how much time I spent, choosing the right windows. So I ended up with a lot of different windows, but the primarily here, I believe I used the maple and construction set by Charlie Pancakes. So I'm finishing up with this exterior because there is like a small pieces that I need to connect, and we are going to the interior. Yes, the interior. This was the fun part. This was my favorite part when it comes to this house, even though I really do love the exterior. It's so fun and so different than my regular builds, and I hope you notice that. But here comes the fun, because I love industrial style so freaking much. I love using this metal iron columns, spandrels and trims and every single thing. I think I decided to use those from Werewolves because they are so rustic and so old and so freaking cool. I miss this style so freaking much. I'm so happy someone actually noticed that I didn't build something like this for a while, and that's the reason why I decided to make something a little bit different this time. Like I said, full-on open concept of this house, because it really looks like someone renovated this and adjusted this place to the needs. And like I said, I use a lot of modern elements over here because somehow I thought that they are just perfect for this style. And somehow I have to admit, this is probably one of my favorites styles to do, because all of these beautiful sets that we have, especially from Felix, like Soho set and Shop the Look, a couple of sets from Pieri Sim, and also oh my god, these new beautiful pictures from Clara Cat. She also have a little bit new modern sets like I Study. Everything is everything starting with I, so I Care, I Study, I Love, it's such a fun project from her, and I love using those sets very much. But here I am once again using one of the best sofas, sectional sofas ever from Charlie Pancakes. Oh my god, this is like a must when you're a builder. I mean, it's such a perfect, it fits everywhere. It can be very homey, it can be very modern, it can be very rustic. You can do whatever you like with this set. So yeah, here I am. I'm going crazy with the details and styles and the colors. Somehow I decided to use all this very rustic and earthy colors, and a lot of what's the name, bronze, and these reddish colors combined with the metal. It's just chef's kiss. Somehow it speaks to me. I can do this forever. I can do this all the time. It's crazy. Outside, guys, not outside, oh my god, upstairs we have only one bedroom, and I decided to fully open that space. You have the ladders, like a metal one, but I decided to cut up a lot of space from the upstairs, and I really wanted to open the bedroom and everything. And one fun thing that I really wanted to include is the bathtub. I decided to use a bathtub here in the bedroom. I never did this before, but I saw one picture on Pinterest a couple of days before I started, and probably that picture actually was the huge inspiration for this house. Yeah, always one detail is somehow crucial when it comes to the inspiration. So yeah, I'm finishing up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. You will find this on my Patreon and also on my gallery. I love you guys, and see you next time in my next build. Bye bye everyone.